back. Where you been? Yes, this is your girl Spice. And I'm doing a vlog today. You know why? Today is a special day for me, and it's really kind of the reason I started doing my channel anyway, was to share my story, my journey with me and my babe that's incarcerated, to not be incarcerated anymore, and I just kind of wanted to shine a different light on that than we normally get. So today is a special day because it is the beginning of the end of this prison process. And babe goes to work release next Wednesday. So we only have a few days left. And part of the process is me bringing him some clothes for him to wear from prison to work release. And so that's what I'm going to do today. And I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and start the vlogging. I've been planning on getting back into vlogging, but I feel like this is a good day. This is the beginning of the end, guys, and I'm kind of like not even sure how I'm supposed to feel right now. I'm excited to take his clothes down to prison and for this to possibly be the last time I ever go to prison. Like, praise Jesus.
You mind if I praise the Lord? Go ahead.
It's been a long time. 22 and a half years, y'all. We've been doing this. Been together for almost 24 years. It's almost over. Thank God. I just feel feelings. I don't even know what they are. Like, I can't figure out how to categorize how I feel. Like, while I feel a little relief, there's also anxiety, excited. I'm also a little scared. Like, it's just crazy. I think too, the part that sucks with this is that there are so many unknown factors. But yeah, so it's different because normally when we move or transition, we know where we're going. It's easy to look on the website and find the process because DOC kind of runs. That's not even true. But you kind of get the idea. If you've been to one prison, you've been to all of them, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So this situation is a little different than normal because normally when we go to prison, and we switch prisons, you kind of know what's going on. One prison is like the next prison. You've done one, you've done them all. Well, in this case, going to work release, it's not run by DOC, Department of Corrections. It's run by a private family that kind of works with DOC, but they do their own thing. And you would not believe how difficult it is to just find questions or answers to my questions. And like, one hand does not know what the other hand's doing, and like, it's crazy that people, like, it just feels like you release people every single day, and people aren't asking me these questions, like, why don't we have a form? Why isn't there a sheet? Why isn't there a website? Like, ugh. I feel like in every other part of my life, I'm really flexible, can just go with the flow, but prison, because I'm so institutionalized, I need to know the structure. I need to know what is expected of me so that I can make sure I have my crap together, you know? For babe and for myself. So I don't know. I think that's what's giving me a little anxiety. It's weird because as long as we've been doing this and how long we've been dreaming for this to be over, you guys, it's not ending like we planned for it to end. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like, it's new on top of being new. Like, it's new because we never thought it would end this way. And when I say that, I mean like, oh crap, I gotta go. No, I told him 12:30. Okay. Sorry, I just looked at the clock and it says 10:49, and I thought I had said I'd be there at 11:30, but I think I told him 12 or 12:30. It's new because I haven't seen him since the first week of March. That's when all the COVID started and they shut visiting down. So I haven't seen him for regular visits, and I haven't seen him for our overnight visits since March. I have not seen his face. Like, I just have not seen him. So, you know, we planned all the time, like, what are we gonna do on our last visit, or how is that gonna feel? And we didn't even know our last visit was our last visit. So that's one thing. And then now he's moving to a new place, and COVID is still here, and visitation is still shut down. So him being able to come home on the weekends, or me going there in the evenings like we thought was gonna happen, probably isn't gonna happen for a while. So I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. We can deal with that because we've gone longer periods of time without seeing each other. Being in prison, like, that happens sometimes, and it's been a long time, so but it's not like I haven't done that. And as long as he's out, I'm okay. I'm free. I feel like if he's free, then I'm okay. You know, if he's good, I'm good. But it's just like, I don't know what this next piece looks like. I don't have anybody that I know that's done work release that can tell me. I don't know this part. Like, I am fluent in prison. I am not fluent in this other new world, and that's what's kind of, I think, making me a little like uneasy. But it's not a bad uneasy. Like, I'm glad, I'm excited to be uncomfortable, because that means there's change happening, and this change is like one we've been waiting for. I just like to go into a change kind of being able to know how to go with the flow, but that's not the plan. I don't really know what else to tell you guys, but I'm just going to try to document this, because I feel like it's important to remember what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, what it looks like, because maybe since I don't know things, maybe this will shine light to other people. I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to take this big old box. I don't know if you can see this big old, I don't want to show you the top because it has his name and DOC on it, but anyway, this big old box is on its way to the prison. It has his 2 changes of clothes. I'm not sure when I'll be able to bring him other clothes, so I had to bring him an outfit that he'd be able to wear, like to work or to like job search, and then another outfit to kind of just hang around. I could bring 2 pairs of shoes, 2 socks, 2 underwears, 2 night shirt or undershirts, 2 shirts, regular shirts, and 2 pairs of pants. I mean, it's exciting buying him all the clothes and like having a man's clothes in your closet. Like, I would just peek at it. I'd leave my closet kind of peeked open so I could just see stuff in there, because it makes me feel like, yeah, he's almost here. I don't know, guys. I'm all over the place. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, let's go and get this party started. I have to load this box, drive down to the prison, probably like this time of day. I'm guessing it'll take like 45 minutes, and then I'll come back. So I'm going to come back and lay it down. I actually need to wash my hair first and then lay it down. And I'm just exhausted. I haven't told y'all. I'm about to say, I didn't know if I told y'all. I haven't told y'all because I haven't vlogged. But, you know, I'm approaching 39 in August, and our plan is to get pregnant as soon as like work release is over, because then he'll be home full time. And so I'm estimating, like, work release ends in next February-ish, but I'm estimating, my plan is for us to like be pregnant like going into the summer, so like May or June. And you guys know I'm manifesting twins, my boy girl twins. I have their names, they're ready, I've seen them in my head. So that's the plan. So I've been just trying to really make sure my body is healthy inside and out, and that has consisted of me taking, you know, adequate doses of the folic acid to prevent birth defects. That's good for any pregnant mom, but especially one that's considered a geriatric pregnancy. Girl, ain't that rude? That's rude. So that is going on. I've been taking my CMOS. I've been taking my Goalie vitamins for the apple cider vinegar and my prenatals. I've been taking all those things just to kind of help my body get ready and prepare. I've been trying to lose a little bit more weight, been trying to walk and get healthy. I really need to start working on some core activities and to like really help my pelvic floor, because I have a weak core. And I'm just trying to be proactive, because I want my babies to come into this world, into this body, and I want them to have a good home. Like, I haven't always been the best to my body, and I think if it was just me, I probably wouldn't be so, you know how you just don't treat yourself that good, but you might treat other people good. And I've really been trying not to do that. I want to focus more on treating myself good before I give it to others. But I really want to make this body a good vessel for these babies to live in. So that's been the focus. But I said that to say I stopped taking my birth control this last month. So this is my first period that came without birth control, which is great because I used to have issues with regulation. But it also has brought more cramping and side effects and PMS and sore boobs and all that crap. So that's where we're at with that, if you wanted to know, because I just told you all my business. Ding! Okay, so box is loaded. And now we ride. Okay guys, so I'm in the car, I'm on my way. This is weird. This is my last time going to prison. Man, I'm ready for it, but it just feels weird. Like, how did we get here? Listen, y'all, I fully do not expect any of my blubbering the next few days or whenever I'm doing these vlogs to make any sense, because I am literally all over the place. I just can't seem to figure my crap out. Like, I'm just everywhere. I guess that could be expected because, you know, this is so new, but you would think that I'd be more settled or more just like only excited. I'm excited, but I'm also like, what the heck is happening right now? It's funny because the people that support people in prison, they become institutionalized too. And I see the aftermath of that right now. And I'm going to visit not having like a full face. I always put my makeup on because it'd be like me and babe's date night, you know? But why? I'm not even gonna get to see him. I have to drop off the box and I have to wear a mask. So who's trying to be cute? Not I, said the pig. We're on our way. I did order a car mount for my camera. So I'm hoping that it should be here today. I thought it was gonna be here in time for my trip, but obviously it's not. But later, it should have a more stable setup for you guys. So yeah, we're about to just roll on through, and I'll touch base with you guys soon. Bear with me. All right, guys, so I am approaching the prison for the last time. I'm looking at all the signs that say, don't enter, must not approach until you've given permission. All kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, I don't have to deal with this anymore. Nobody can tell me how to see my dude. Well, that's not true, but I'm getting closer to that. Where I'm at right now, we used to have to park and sit and wait, and there'd be like a line of 20 or 30 cars, and then we'd have to creepily go up the hill that I'm about to go up now to get to visit. And we would sit out there and wait 2 hours before visit even started to try to get a good position in the line to make sure you could get a spot. All of that to see your man. Oh man, here we are. Last time ever being here. Pulling in. This is crazy. Honestly, you guys, this is just weird to me. Okay. So I'm here. And I gotta take this big box inside. Here we go. Okay. So that literally took a minute and a half. I drove all the way up here. An hour to get here. And then they literally took my temperature, told me to drop the box, and that was all she wrote. So now I'm coming back down and we're headed back home. Last time I was just praying I could see him somewhere, but I know he's not even over here. He's in class right now, so. But here we are. Hopefully I'll never have to come back here again, you guys. And I am for that.